Hello everyone, welcome on back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a lovely day out there wherever you are. Let's go ahead and listen to this band, Minor Threat. I think I've heard of them, but I definitely have not heard anything from them. This song in particular recommended by Jay Go Itares. I am so sorry. I have no idea how to read that. Jay Go Itares? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I know I am, as a matter of fact. Anyways, Minor Threat. No idea what we're about to listen to. I'm assuming it's punk since this was recommended off of another punk video we did. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. We'll give it a listen. We'll give it a talking to after. Here we go. Oh yeah. I need to tell you this. I'm looking down at the timeline for how much music is being played. I had no idea that this was only 46 seconds long. I'm here settling in, ready to like get into like a longer jam. I had no idea this was such a short song. You know what? Because it's so short, let's just listen to the next track that just popped up here. I don't want to hear it. Let me just let it go. Okay. Now that at least I have two brief songs under my belt with Minor Threat. You know what? Let's make it a complete round. Let's add one more in. I want a little bit more. So we're going to let the next track here run. Seeing Red. Well, it's only a minute long. Let it go. That bass. I like that. He's singing Red. Okay, I don't know if we've listened to like half of the album at this point. Okay, so here's my initial assessment on Minor Threat and what I'm hearing here. Once again, if you're new here, I'm punk music and that kind of genre is still where I'm dipping my toes into and I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to get myself used to it because initially I don't like it. This is the type of punk, honestly, if I'm being honest, I just don't care for it. It doesn't excite me really. I would definitely enjoy seeing this live and like getting in the pit and that kind of thing, but as a studio cut, it just doesn't hit me. Like, I know the music isn't necessarily boring, but it's boring me. And I really don't mean to sound like rude or anything like that. Seeing Red honestly was the best of the 3 tracks we just listened to, solely because I liked the vocals a little bit more. I liked the intro of the bass, revving it all up, and then the little moments, just few and far between, you would have the drums just isolated, which just allows it to focus on that, on the groove, just the fast pace of it, and then the guitar would come back in, crunching up everything like a Snickers wrapping paper, right? Like, I enjoyed those little nuances in the music. The other 2 tracks, I've already kind of forgotten them. And I know they're not like long tracks, but they're just not memorable on its own. So I'm a little bit left wanting on these tracks here, but I did enjoy seeing Red. And I do like the kind of anthemic and continuous call to action, the call to arms, you know, or the constant repeating of certain lines in there. So, you know, it's not like all, you know, it's not like I hate it. I definitely don't hate it. I'm just kind of left like, okay. You know, it's no Dead Kennedys, you know, it's no Clash. Let's see, let's get into some of these lyrics here, though. Straight Edge is the first track we listened to. I'm a person just like you, but I've got better things to do than sit around and F my head, hang out with the living dead. Snort white stuff up my nose, pass out at the shows. I don't even think about speed. There's something that I don't need. I got that straight edge. Okay, so I do know that straight edge just means like you don't drink, you don't do drugs, you don't do any of that stuff. So this is quite literally him just speaking about that he doesn't need those things. And he's happy and fulfilled without having to go that route. It says here, McKay once explained, okay, fine, you take drugs, you drink, whatever, but obviously I have the edge on you because I'm sober. I'm in control of what I'm doing. I like that. I kind of like that that little idea there. And then I don't want to hear it, which is really constantly just, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All you do is talk about you. I don't want to hear it because I know that none of it's true. I don't want to hear it. I'm sick and tired of all your lies. I don't want to hear it. When are you going to realize that you're full of S, you're full of S? I don't want to hear it. Pretty direct. It just repeats on from there. Pretty straightforward on that one. And then going to Seeing Red. I'm just imagining he's angry. He's mad a little bit. You see me and you laugh out loud. Taunt me from safe inside your crowd. My looks, they must threaten you to make you act the way you do. Red, I'm seeing red. And as usual, like whether the punk lyrics go into the more abstract, which not too often that I've heard they do, but occasionally they do, or if they're just more direct like this, I do enjoy the lyrical delivery and just the straight pow, straight to the kisser kind of attitude there. You see me, you think I'm a jerk. First impressions without a word. You can't believe your eyes at first, but now you know you've seen the worst. I'm seeing red, I'm seeing red. Honestly, I like the lyrics. I like when it's just direct like that, just coming right at you. It says that straight edge, of course, the song here inspired the straight edge movement. Let me see if there's anything else on here, on any of the information. But I do not see anything here. The song, talking about straight edge, is 46 seconds long and usually short, especially considering its cultural impact. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the tracks. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, if you have any more recommendations, whether it's Minor Threat or anyone else, toss them down there. I'm willing to take them all. Thanks, guys. Bye.